what does that add to you in terms of your work ethic, kind of your outlook on the league itself?
I mean, there's goals. I mean, everybody wants to be like Ziggy, play 9, 10 years in the league, play until, I think, 30, 31. That's impressive, and he still wants to play more. So if anybody ever had a dream of playing in the NFL, that's what it would look like, exactly what Ziggy Hood is.
Jonathan, how are you feeling coming off the injury?
I feel great. I mean, I have no problem. I'm 100% cleared. I'm out there doing everything with the team. I have no pains at all.
Do you notice a difference in yourself, even just given the 5 games that you played and things that you learned? Can you even see a difference out here in what you're able to do or know?
I mean, 100%. This is my second time around. I feel more confident. I'm starting to get all my abilities back. So it's just about getting back into it, getting back in football shape, and just being out here with the guys. That's probably the part I miss the most.
What about having Daron with you? I know you might have answered this already,
Yeah.
but talk about that chemistry of having him here with you.
I mean, like I said, whenever you have a guy who you know is going to work and bust their butt, it's always a positive. And I feel like our whole group does that. So to have another guy come in and do that, who fits well in the group and is going to come in and just work, I mean, that's always a positive.
When you're able to add in a guy like that, you got you, yourself, Matt, and the other guys, in terms of the ability to stop the run, that kind of depth, how much does that help?
I mean, it definitely helps a lot. I feel like going back to last year, we definitely had the guys stop the run. We just didn't put all the pieces together, So coming back for another year with Tom Sula, another year with all the guys, I feel like it's going to help out a lot. And I really think we're going to be a dominant defense. If we can stay healthy and do what I know we can, there's nothing stopping us.
How does that help the defensive backfield, the secondary?
Oh, man, we all play off each other. If the defensive backs don't do the job, we can't do our job, and vice versa. So if we stop the run up front, it's going to make their job easier. And if they cover the passes better, not saying that they don't, but, we feed off each other, we work off each other. It's all one unit. It's not us and them, it's us. So, we all feed off each other. If we don't do our job, it's going to be tough for them to do their job.
Have you guys, have you guys talked about any kind of goals yet?
I mean, we definitely talked about goals, but something that Coach Saban would always say is, you don't get to your goals by focusing on them. You focus on what you got to do every day to get to your goals. So, we could talk about goals all we want, but if we're not going out there putting out the work every day, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
A lot of pre-draft projections had Daron coming here. How funny is it ultimately that he did come here, a guy you already know and we're working alongside with in college?
It's great. I love it. The more Alabama guys are better, the more SC guys are better. So I was super excited about it. I knew what kind of guy we were getting, and I knew he was going to fit well with our team and help us reach our goals.
Obviously, when they brought you in, part of the reason was, hey, the defensive line needs some help. Now to get both of you in back-to-back years, combined with Ioannidis and Lanier and McGee, what do you think this unit can do this year?
I think this unit can do anything we want to. We're going to go as far as we put the work into. Like I said earlier, we could talk about goals and what we want to do, but if we're not going out there every day and trying to prove it every single day, not really going to matter. Now, of course, injuries happen, and you can't account for that, but I feel like if we can stay healthy and do what we do, I feel like we're going to have a real successful team.
I'm guessing you're going to be humble enough to say that the fact that the run defense went down after you got hurt wasn't just because of you, but what do you think is the key for the run defense this year to get back up to the level they were at those first 5 games rather than the last 11?
Honestly, communication. When you look at the run, it's all 11 guys doing their job. People think of just the front 7 as the run, which is a lot of it, but we all got to be on the same page. We all have to have good discipline to do our jobs, have good gap assignment, everybody runs to the ball. So as a unit, we messed up. As a unit, we messed up, and as the front, we'll take blame for it. We didn't do everything we could, so that's definitely our number one focus coming into this year is stopping the run. And I feel like I keep saying, if we just continue to keep our heads down and grind, we'll get there.